This Brightline construction update looks at the St. Lucie River Drawbridge and Loxahatchee River Drawbridge on May 7th, 2023. The St. Lucie River Drawbridge is located in Stuart, and the Loxahatchee River Drawbridge is located in Jupiter. We'll start in Stuart. The St. Lucie River Drawbridge is currently in the midst of a 3-week closure while work is completed to rehabilitate the moving components of the bridge. Unlike the construction at the other bridges, there aren't any major visible changes being completed here in terms of the bridge's structure. Rather, crews are working to replace the mechanical and electrical components, as well as refurbishing the trunnions and changing out the ties. The end result will be a faster, more reliable bridge that will be able to handle the increased movements coming with Brightline. You can see the blue tents over the trunnions, which are the axles the bascule rotates on. Crews are working to remachine the parts in place to provide a more fluid movement of the bascule after years of wear and tear. Prior to this shutdown, crews installed a new bridge monitor house, as this bridge will be staffed with a monitor on site once Brightline service begins. They also installed another smaller building that will hold some of the new components along with maintenance supplies. In terms of the mechanical work being completed, new motors and gearing are being installed, as well as a new control system. Once all the mechanical changes are complete, new ties will be installed across the bascule and will be rebalanced to take into account their new weight. Staged along the tracks north of the bridge here are the new ties that will be installed on the bascule. There are crews working 24/7 during this closure in order to get the work done as soon as possible so that it can be reopened for boaters. Next up will be the Loxahatchee River Drawbridge in Jupiter. Work on the bridge itself here is complete, and crews are close to being finished demobilizing the site. The large fleet of barges that had been here have all been disassembled or moved to other job sites. All that is left is a single crane being used to remove the temporary work trestle on the north bank. There is still a staging yard just north of here, which crews shuttle materials to using a shuttle wagon and flat car. There, the materials can be staged until they are taken away. Here's a look at the new cantilever signal bridge. This work trestle had been the center of operations here, but is now in the process of being disassembled. On the far side of the tracks, you can see the new bridge monitor house. This bridge will also be staffed with a bridge monitor to help coordinate the increased openings and closings for Brightline. Unlike the St. Lucie River Bridge, this bridge was completely replaced with a new double-track structure, and both tracks are now in use. The span with the structural beams elevated on the side has about an extra foot of clearance compared to the other spans, which should allow more boats to pass underneath while the bascule is closed. With the barges gone, this is my first unobstructed look at the bridge. The US 1 drawbridge in the distance is also being rebuilt. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe. Also check out my social media pages.